Hello everyone, it's me Arman again. I'm coming at you guys with another review. I'm going to be doing a different review today. It's not going to be about a gun or a knife or any weapon. It's going to be about a tactical product. It's going to be about a tactical flashlight and laser that you can put on a pistol or a rifle. The review is going to be in two parts. I'm going to be doing a review on the product itself, then kind of a philosophy behind why to get this product. But I'm doing my best to just stick to the product initially and then transition to the philosophy. If you guys don't care for the philosophy, then you can cut once the product's done. But that's what's going to happen. So this right here is the Streamlight Tlr2-s. This is a tactical flashlight and laser combo. It's made by Streamlight. This laser light is fantastic, is the way I could describe it best. The simple, tangible features of this thing. It has multiple different inserts so you can mount it on many different kinds of rails. Currently I have it mounted on my Beretta, which has its own type of rail. I believe it's the GL rail. It's the standard for the Glock as well, so you can mount it onto that. It has 3 different settings. Well, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 5 different settings to speak with. You have the settings, the actual laser and flashlight adjustments, which are with this silver knob. Very good because it's very simple. You have laser all the way on the left, just flashlight in the middle, just laser and flashlight on that right side. The on and off switches are very, very simple as well. You have momentary on, which is going to be down. It's backwards for me, so I'm confused. And permanent on, which is up in the sense that it stays on. So again, momentary on down. Oh, we jumped the gun. Momentary on down, and it stays on up. And you have the strobe feature, which I had like 5 options because that's a different setting. To do the strobe, you tap it twice, and that will maintain the strobe light. Hello, dogness. What would you like? Okay. Anyway, dog wants food. Give it to him a minute. So that's what this guy does. And like I said, you have all the different settings with the laser in the middle, laser with the strobe, stays on, and you could alternate through them once it's on. You don't have to stay on one. But I like the fact that it's so simple in the sense that everything's just click, click, click. Initially, I had bought a Viridian because I didn't care about necessarily the price of this thing. I just wanted to buy the good product. And the Viridian kind of, the green laser is a big plus, I can't deny that. But the Viridian light itself is one of the most hokey things I've ever had in my life. It's so, you have to press this button in this way, and the settings are like this, and you have to file through the 43 different laser options and flashlight options, and if you do it on a Tuesday between the hours of 6 and 6:45, it doesn't work the right way, and it was just a headache. There was just too much to do with it. And on top of that, it's a smaller flashlight. It has one battery, so it doesn't last as long. Another weird thing, the flashlight is off-center. And it's not a big difference, but I mean the laser and flashlight are side by side as opposed to stacked, meaning you're not down the same line of sight. You're going to have to kind of narrow in. It's not a dramatic thing because, you're in pistol range, but still I just didn't understand why you'd set yourself up for something like that. So I gave that back within the first day I got it, and I had to look for something else. I was going to buy the Surefire, but that was just too much money. And from what I'd seen, this was very compatible, and I had a lot of experience with the Surefire, so I knew what to look for when I got this. I bought this, I absolutely fell in love. To me, there's nothing the Surefire did that this didn't. Maybe the fact that it was like weaponized on the front to smack someone in the face, sure. But this does everything the Surefire did for me, and more, for half the price. You could buy 2 of these. You could buy this and a cheap gun. You could just buy another gun for the price of a Surefire, so I just couldn't spend that much money on it. In terms of on and off, the actual application of it, it's very easy to put on. You just have one screw here, and I'll just show you how easily it mounts. So you have a gun here with a light, you snap it on, tighten the screw. Why I opened it all the way for no reason. Just finger tight, and that's it. That's the end of it. That's all there is to it. And this doesn't lose 0. Every time I've taken it on off, put it on different things, it always holds at 0, which is also a very big plus for me. And just to take it off, it's the same thing. You unscrew it, and not even all the way, just a couple of times. Press it, take it off. That's the end of that. It's a 2-battery system. It lasts longer. In terms of its weight, it's just a little over 4 ounces, but it's good weight. This is something I tell people because it mounts onto the front of your gun, and that's where the recoil comes from. If you have a little heavier, more balance and weight in the front, it won't rise when you shoot it, so it cuts down a lot on recoil. which is something good, I believe. So again, it's not a lot of weight to begin with, but whatever the weight is, it's helpful weight in terms of the gun scheme. Other than that, yeah, as I said, there's a warranty. These are the features of the actual item itself, and I personally think this is a great item. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. I think that if you're going to buy a tactical light, laser, or both, you have to get this guy. That's my 2 cents. It's a little pricey. There's obviously much cheaper options, but I can tell you from experience, they break, they fail, they don't work. Sometimes they work, they lose zero. They're not going to help you be a deadlier weapon, essentially. They're not going to help your weapons be more effective. They're just going to give you the idea that they will, but in the end, they're not going to perform when they need to. So spend a little bit of money, get a great item, and Streamlight, great job. I absolutely approve of this item. Like I said, we were surrounded by them. I have so many people around me who have bought these just because of seeing how well it works that I love it. Now, segueing into the philosophy. The philosophy of a tactical light isn't just for shooting. There's multiple different things that it offers. A flashlight is a flashlight, not just a tactical light. Everyone keeps a flashlight under their bed for an earthquake. Well, when something happens at night. So why not have a flashlight on your gun if there's an intruder? It just makes sense because you need to illuminate just as much as he does. But now you have it as a weapon. You can have it to illuminate your house if you wanted a flashlight, or illuminate the enemy if you want to shoot them. People sit there and they say that they want to just shoot with night sights or regular sights or whatever. I don't care. That's fine. I love shooting with my sights because I'm very effective with them. But having a laser on there just expedites the process. When you can see their intangible points at someone, it makes it that much easier, and also means you might not have to shoot them if they know there's a laser being pointed at them. That's a good thing. You don't always want to just have to shoot people for no reason. Well, if they're in your house, that's a reason. But anyway, my point is, it only benefits you. It cannot hurt you. The strobe feature itself is a very weaponized flashlight. I mean, if you've ever been in a dark room and you've had a strobe light pointed at your eyes, especially something like this bright, you're immediately taken away as a threat. I promise you. If you ever try it, if you see it, you'll understand what I mean, but you will not be able to be a threat if someone points a strobe light at your face. The laser has the biggest function to me, isn't even the shooting, it's the training factor. If you take a laser and put your pistol with dummy rounds, what do you want? The dog wants to, here, you can get in the video now too. This is my dog, this is Winston. Hello. Can I please do the video now? Thank you. Just stay. Anyway, so if you want to sit there and just put dummy rounds in your pistol, aim, and use the laser to dry fire, you'll be able to see when you flinch. That's the biggest problem with novice shooters. That's why novice shooters should get one to train with. It's a big, big, big plus. So again, to me, I believe that everyone needs to put a tactical light on their weapon that they're going to have in their house. So again, if you're going to carry one regularly, it's going to be hard because you have to get a separate kind of holster, that kind of thing. But I think these things serve so many purposes, so many functions, that you have to get at least one. If you don't want to get this one because it's pricey, I understand it's not going to be the quality that you want to get in general, but this thing serves so many functions and so many benefits that I really think it's important for everyone to get one on their gun. Thank you again so much for watching. I'm Arman, as we've all established at this point. I'll come at you guys with another review soon of something. I have a lot of stuff to review. A lot of knives, actually. I want to review a bunch of cold steel knives that I have. But again, thanks for watching. Like, comment, rate, and let me know if there's anything that you've seen me have, or in general, I might have it and I just haven't shown it that you want me to review, and I'd be happy to do so. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.